Hello, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jeannie Griffin, and today we're here at Moyes Pharmacy where we're going to be talking about a lot of great things regarding our veterans. We're going to be talking about the flu shot because you know flu season's coming up. We're going to be talking about open enrollment for Medicare, so I encourage you to stay tuned. We've got some great people coming your way, some great information, so we're going to take a commercial break, but when we come back, y'all be ready. We've got some great things coming your way.
Moyes Health Mart Pharmacy has been an important part of our community for over 30 years. Why not bring your prescriptions to a locally owned and operated pharmacy where we take pride in providing true customer service? Our pharmacists provide a unique combination of clinical expertise and personal attention. With 6 locations in Henry County, there has to be a Moyes Pharmacy near you.
With allergy season upon us, many of our Moyes Pharmacy customers find that our Wally Bee's pure, local, raw, and unpasteurized honey can help ease your symptoms.
Moyes Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Summertime means termite time at Active Pest Control. The Active Termite Baiting System eliminates entire colonies of termites around your home. The Active Pest Control guarantee is the best in the business and includes a liquid barrier treatment, repair warranty, and no deductibles for termite damage claims. For all your pest and mosquito control needs, call for a free inspection today.
Where relationships matter, keep proactive with Active Pest Control.
Hello, my name is Linda Clark. I'm with CNC Fence. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been in business since 1983. We do residential and commercial fence, all types, in the Metro Atlanta area. And we also do temporary construction fence for construction sites.
Hi, my name is Jennifer with Lady Fencer. I sell fence material to the public for do-it-yourself. Come see me today.
Come see us at CNC Fence. We have a showroom that you can look at, and we do free estimates.
Copy Central was established in July of 1998. We are a family-owned and operated business serving the needs of the education and business communities. We now have 2 retail stores, one on Parker Road in Conyers, the other on Powers Ferry Road in Atlanta. We print everything from business cards to banners, postcards to posters, and every size in between. We've got you covered for vehicle wraps, window perf, and now vinyl letters for your cars, trucks, or boats. Our knowledge, experience, and dedication make us the ideal partner for all your printing needs.
You're probably thinking, if you've seen one golf course, you've seen them all. Same old, overpriced, poorly maintained, humdrum, blah, blah, blah. And these courses on the south side of Atlanta, there's nothing different about them. More of the same. If that's what you're thinking, you'd be dead wrong. With major renovations and new facilities, Crystal Lake, Eagles Brook, and the Cotton Fields golf courses are separating themselves from the competition with value and customer service. You see, instead of the old bait-and-switch routine, these guys are cut and dry. No hidden fees, just value and progress. Join the movement. Play well. Play fast. Play today.
Hello, welcome back. I'm so excited to be talking to you today about something that's very dear to me in my heart, and Moyes is such a wonderful company to be able to bring this to you today. We're going to be talking about veterans and some of the benefits that they get that they may not even know that they can take advantage of. I have Julia Kelly with me today, and Julia is with United Way, Greater Atlanta. Hello, Julia, how are you?
I'm well, how are you? Thanks for asking.
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing great. We are so glad to have you here. The military and the veterans, they're very dear to my heart. A lot of my family served in the different branches, and I want to hear a little bit more, or let's tell our studio audience a little bit about what great things you have available for them and what we're doing here today.
Good. Again, I'm Julia Kelly from the United Way, and I work with the Vets Connect program. What Vets Connect does is that we connect with over 8 different counties and we connect ourselves with veterans. We try and let them know of all the services that are available to them, from housing to health care to benefits to mental health. Whatever their need is, that's what we're here for. We utilize a system at the United Way that's called 211.
Okay.
And it's our resource center. It's a number where they can call if they have a need, if they're homeless, if they need food, if they need hospitals, or whatever their need is, they can call 211. And 211 would then ask them why they're calling, and if it's veterans related, it's then routed to us here at the United Way. At that point, we call them back and we connect with them. We find out what's going on with them. We have a plan in mind, especially if they're homeless, and our motto is housing first.
Okay.
So if they are homeless, our first goal is to get them housed, get them off the street.
Well, you know, Julia, in talking to you prior to our taping, when we were discussing what you do at United Way about this, if there's anyone out there that needs help, you are able to call United Way. But when there is a veteran that's in need of help, they are routed to Julia. And Julia, you know, over here in Henry County, we have over 400 homeless veterans, and I don't know if you realize that or not. And we really want to reach out to all of you. If you're watching this and you need some help, we need to get you connected to Julia. So when that happens and they come to you, what is there a screening or a process that you do with this? How does that work?
What happens once they come to me, I call them back within 42 hours, 48 hours. I make sure I have to call them back. And when I call them, I just talk to them. What's going on with you? What do you need? And I find out their need. And once I find out their need, then I'm able at that point to get them connected with the resources that they need, whatever that is.
And it's not, it could be housing if they're homeless.
It could be housing.
It could be if they're sick and they need some medical
Exactly.
attention, but it could also be things like post-traumatic disorder.
All of that. Another program that Vet Connects does is it's called Hospital to Home. I mean, there are so many other things other than just one, i.e. the grant I work on. There's so many other areas that we will touch. We want to touch whatever their need is, and we want to handle it immediately. So we need you to call 211. Of course, when you call, you may get a little wait, but wait, because once you get connected, we can then connect the veteran to help them with whatever their need may be.
Okay, and what do you feel part of the reason is that the vets may not reach out? I mean, you know, there are a lot of them that are out there that are afraid to get the help. I know some personally that, you know, they've said that they just feel like they would be, you know, it would be too much for them to call in. They would rather let that help go to someone else, but they really are owed this service. I mean, they
Right.
served for us.
So we face a number of barriers. Most of them range from the fear factor. The other thing that will blow your mind is that how many homeless vets out there really are employed.
Right.
So they don't want to miss their jobs. They don't want to miss doctor appointments. They don't trust, or they're afraid to live alone. And even if they're afraid to live alone, that's another thing that we can do. We have what is called shared housing, so that we can mate them up with someone in case they will feel more comfortable. And they'll have someone there to share the responsibility.
Right.
You know, a lot of times it's income. Maybe I don't have my benefits. I'm fighting for my benefits. Well, come on, call us.
That's right.
Because we can aid you and we can help them get connected and get their benefits going.
Well, that's one thing that we love about Moyes Pharmacy. They love staying connected to their community. Moyes is doing this, you know, with no gain for them whatsoever. They just want to stay connected, and we really want to let you know that you may not have any idea what is available to you, and education is the key. And the first way to get educated is to make the call. So if you are a veteran and you're in need of some kind of services, and a lot of times when veterans are carrying around pain from when you did serve, and you need someone to talk to, they can help you with that too. You just don't know until you make that call. So I encourage you to call Julia and talk to her if you're in need of anything. You may be surprised at what kind of benefits you may have available to you, and let her help you with that. So most definitely, we appreciate you coming down and sharing with us about what you offer. How can they get in contact with you?
If they want to get in contact with me, the first protocol is 211.
211.
But if you are really desperate, you can call my desk directly. And that number is 404 527-7220.
Okay. So definitely, thank you so much for being a part of this today.
My pleasure.
If there's anything that we can do for you, please reach out to us here. Remember, if you are in need or if you have any questions you have for her, please do give her a call and reach out, because you served for us and now we want to be here to serve for you. Okay? So we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about some fun things happening at Moyes. As you can see, we got the varsity here today. They got so many great things going on. So stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Motor vehicle crashes is the #1 cause of death for people aged 5 to 34. Crashes also cause millions of serious injuries each year. Every 10 seconds, someone is treated in an emergency room for a crash-related injury. The simple act of buckling up is the best way to save lives and reduce injuries from crashes. By wearing a seatbelt, you greatly reduce your chances of being killed or seriously injured in a crash. Most drivers and passengers buckle up when they're on the road, but 1 in 7 adults say they don't always wear a seatbelt. Wear your seatbelt on every trip, no matter how short, and encourage everyone else in the car to buckle up too. Make sure kids are properly buckled up in a seatbelt, booster seat, or car seat, whichever is appropriate for their age and size. Go to our website, www.henrycountysheriff.net, for more information. Remember to buckle up, every person, every seat, every trip. I'm Sheriff Keith McBrayer, and I want you and all your passengers to arrive safely.
Been doing this for a long time now and you never know what to expect out here. I've been looking for this guy and we're fixing to stop by his house over here. You always have to expect the unexpected. I don't know how he's going to react to this. Be careful as we're walking up.
Go away, Philip!
Do you want to run the fuzz run? Come on, it's only a 5K. We never run together anymore. Come out this door, we need to run this race. We used to be running buddies, but now we're not. I guess we've gained too much weight.
Yes! I want to run the fuzz run.
Great! Come on, let's run the fuzz run. Let's race.
Come run where the stars walk as the Covington Police Department presents the 32nd Annual Fuzz Run 5K on Saturday, September the 12th. The 1 mile fun run begins at 8 o'clock a.m., followed by Mary Beth's Redbird Run Dash for kids 5 and under at 8:15 a.m. The award-winning Fuzz Run 5K will start at 8:30 a.m. Stop by the Pre-Race Expo on Friday, September the 11th from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. Come see why Run and See Georgia magazine calls the Fuzz Run the best 5K in the state. Great food, prizes, music, and more. Proceeds benefit the Covington Police Who Care. Register now at covingtonfuzzrun.com. The Covington Police Department Fuzz Run. Come run or walk with us.
It's a farm where you take berries from the bush to the ice cream bowl with a little fun mixed in between.
It's an outdoor nature adventure with your kids. that they will relive with theirs one day.
It's a family excursion through a wild animal safari right in your own backyard.
It's the corporate retreat where you're in the driver's seat. It's an evening out with a few friends, or a night of speed with a few thousand friends.
It's Henry County, comfortably south of Atlanta.
Hello and welcome back to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jeannie Griffin. We're having a great time out here today. We have just had a great interview with United Way, and now I have with me Monterey Thompson. Of course, you know her here from Moyes, and she's got a special friend with her. I'm trying to stay on this side, but he's done rubbed up on her.
Frankie!
Oh, no. Frankie DeFlu is with us today.
Man.
And we're going to talk about the importance of getting a flu shot. And I have to say, he's actually cute, but is that how he gives his flus away to everybody?
Well, Frankie, do you even care that you spread the flu to everybody? No. Does it bother you that millions of people miss work and school because of you?
Yeah, no.
Oh, he doesn't care.
Frankie, if you had a way to keep people from getting the flu, would you do it?
No.
Monterey, what do you suggest?
Well, I would go to Moyes and get my flu shot because the World Health Organization says over 500,000 people die annually from you, Frankie, from the flu.
Blah, blah, blah.
How are we going to squash him?
I don't know, Frankie.
He needs a shot.
You do need a shot. Frankie, is there any truth to the fact that the flu bug is most commonly spread through coughing and sneezing? Oh, gosh. Frankie! Oh, no! I need a super injection of anti-venom.
Oh, my gosh.
Help!
Now we got to have a shot.
I need an injection. Dennis, can you come and vaccinate Frankie?
And there he goes.
In all seriousness, folks, all Moyes locations, flu shots, all day, every day. Doesn't hurt. In just a minute, you're going to get to see Miss Beverly, one of our trained, skilled pharmacists, give me my shot on camera to show you there's nothing to it. And I've had the flu. Trust me, you don't want to hang with this dude. Oh! Thanks, Frank.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, there you have it. Stay tuned. We're going to go get her a flu shot and get rid of this bug.
Hello, would you like to get a flu shot today?
Yes, ma'am, I certainly would.
And I would like to make sure, are you Monterey Thompson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I am. And you are the lovely Beverly Kugler.
Yes, I am, and I'm going to give you your flu shot
Great,
today.
thank you. We've been doing this together for years now.
Many times.
Doesn't hurt at all. Frankie, I hear, is a particularly tough version of the virus this year.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what? Let me tell you something. That flu has been following you around for a while, but he's never actually, from what I understand, he's never actually been able to get through to you because every year you've had a flu shot.
Got that right. Spray away, Frankie.
Yeah, spray. Okay. So definitely, Beverly's getting prepared. She's putting your shot together right now, and you're getting prepared to have this taken care of. Y'all give these shots out. What's the schedule for these? Just as they walk in, no appointment necessary?
Yes, no appointment necessary. We always have a pharmacist here. You may have to wait a few minutes, while they're taking care of it's a first come, first serve, and they are filling prescriptions.
We've already got people out there actually sitting in chairs waiting right now.
We do. So, and as you'll see, it doesn't take but just a second. And boy, this is a real active virus we've got here this year, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's trying to rub all over you, girl.
I know.
He's
What
a little freaky.
It is definitely a little freaky.
Okay, do I need to hold your hand or anything? Because
No.
I can do that, I am used to being in doctor's offices holding people's hands. So I
Okay.
can hold your
Just
hand
this
one time so we can just take the pain away and
Yep.
focus on me.
Looking
know
straight
that
at you.
that actual virus is fixing to just
die,
go away.
Frankie, die.
Yeah, he's fixing to go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, right there it goes.
Don't even feel it, people.
And there he is. Look, and Frankie
And it's
is
over.
down.
Down.
For the count.
Frankie, you are down. And let me tell you, we have another added advantage of getting your flu shot at Moyes. Not only is the lovely Beverly Kugler going to put a Band-Aid on me, we give a bravery award of a chocolate Band-Aid
I was
to
just
everybody
noticing
that gets their flu shot here. Oh, yeah. Who else is going to offer you?
Oh my gosh,
milk
can I have a
chocolate?
chocolate? I didn't get a
Yes.
shot, but I just.
You certainly may.
Chocolate
for
is good.
life's little boo-boos.
Oh my goodness. Just one other extra thing that Moyes does for their community
That's
to
right.
make you feel loved
and as you
at
can
home.
see, no evidence whatsoever. I didn't pass out. I didn't have any problems. Now, there are some slight side effects that some people will have. Beverly first thing she will ask me is, it might be a little tender tomorrow, so be careful when you're sleeping tonight not to roll over on that side. Some people have a mild headache or a slight fever afterwards. I have never had a side effect from the virus.
Beverly, you suggest taking Advil or Tylenol if there is a small little fever or pain?
Tylenol, sure.
Yeah.
Take some Tylenol when you get home. I think that would be a good plan.
Good.
Okay. Thank you so much, Beverly. And again, it did not hurt a bit. And Frankie, you're
He's dead.
dust.
Done.
You're welcome.
You're dead to me.
Moyes Health Mart Pharmacy has been an important part of our community for over 30 years. Why not bring your prescriptions to a locally owned and operated pharmacy where we take pride in providing true customer service? Our pharmacists provide a unique combination of clinical expertise and personal attention. With 6 locations in Henry County, there has to be a Moyes Pharmacy near you.
Our store brand Health Smart products are held to the same high FDA standards as the name brands, but can cost up to 40% less.
Moyes Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Choosing the right bank can be tricky. Should you go with a large bank, a small bank, or maybe somewhere in between? Sure, any of these choices can keep your money safe, but what do they actually do with the money you deposit? Larger corporate banks often use your money to finance projects in other cities or states, even other countries. But community banks keep your money local, investing it in projects that help your friends, neighbors, and small businesses nearby. It's simple. Investing in a community bank means investing in the community where you live and work. And Heritage Bank is the best choice for community banking in Henry, Clayton, and Fayette counties. When you bank with Heritage, your funds support local businesses and families that you know and trust. As the only community bank covering the Tri-County area, we work hard to build long-term, local relationships. Our lending decisions are made locally by folks who know the area. We're dedicated to helping our customers save money, and we're proud to invest in you. So bank locally with Heritage and support your community. Your neighbors and your wallet will thank you. Stop by your local Heritage Bank branch, visit our website, or give us a call to get started today.
Thank you for calling High Priority Plumbing. This is Brittany. How can I help you?
Yeah. Do you guys have any ordained plumbers?
No, sir, but we have expert professional plumbers on staff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Look, I have a plumbing emergency.
I understand, sir, and I will be glad to assist you with getting someone out to your home.
How soon can they get here?
Glad you called us for that got out of hand.
Oh, wow. Are you sure everything's okay?
Oh, yes, sir. We took care of it. Thank you for calling High Priority Plumbing. Because at High Priority Plumbing, our customers are our priority.
You are my hero.
Hello and welcome back. We're here at Moyes Pharmacy. I have one of my favorite people of all with me. Leslie, as you know, she does all the commercials and she's so well known with Moyes Pharmacy, has a big heart, and we're going to talk about some things that she wants you to hear about before we exit out on our show today, something about Medicare. How are you, Leslie?
Doing great. Thank you for having me.
You look wonderful,
nice to chat
as
with you. Thank
always.
You.
Yes, ma'am. Tell us about, it's open enrollment right now?
Yes, Medicare Part D open enrollment from October through December. That means everyone who is eligible for Medicare has to pick a new plan. Every year you need to pick a new plan, and the confusing part is Medicare changes the rules kind of every year. And so it's hard for folks to like keep up with all that stuff, but we keep up with it for you. So we actually have a Medicare Part D expert who knows the ins and outs of all the rules that have changed since 2014. Her name is Alicia, and she gives complimentary reviews of your medicines that you take. So you actually, last year in 2004, a medicine might have gone up in cost. And so unbeknownst to the patient, they're going to be paying more in 2016 than they were in 2015. And so we keep up with all that and know that for you. You do not have to be a customer of Moyes to utilize our service. It's free, complimentary. You can go wherever you want to get your prescriptions filled. Of course, we would love to have you here. We'll take great care of you. But I just wanted everyone to know that we have that expert available. And her name is Alicia Betzel. She has an email address and a phone number, which we will get for you on the screen.
And Alicia is at this location?
Yes.
Okay, because you have several locations. Let's let our viewers know there are several Moyes all around town that you can go and visit, and they'll take great care of you. But if you want that information, come to the one that's here in the downtown square, Madonna.
Very good. Yes.
There you go. Well, we have enjoyed being a big part of this today. Y'all have had a lot going on here. Y'all got some great sales going on, as you can see. Y'all need to stop by, say hello to everybody, and take advantage of all they have to do. Thank you so much for being such a big part of this community. Y'all do a great job.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, you're most welcome. So that's it for us today. So we appreciate you tuning in. Bye.
Bye.
Tighten up a little. Stand by, camera one. Camera's rolling. Cue talent. That's a wrap.